Look on the screen. Um, Here we have an elderly person, obviously retired, and I want you to see what she's facing regarding rent. Part of me makes me wonder, are we looking at an attack on the poor? Working class. We're under attack. It's financially. It's a financial attack. The gasoline, inflation, the food, the rent. So let's go ahead and look at this video, fair use. And it also shows you how you've heard probably saying, never let a good crisis go to waste. I think we're also witnessing this before our very eyes. Let's look at the video first, and then I'll continue with the commentary. Fair use.
The rent went up 70%.
70.
Are you stressed out, worried?
Of course she is.
Yes.
After 4 years of calling this place home, 88-year-old Irene Berry's rent just went up, way up.
When she called me and told me about this letter, it shocked me because I'm like, there's no way she can pay that amount.
The notice came in January, raising the rent from $7.95 to $13.50 a month, a roughly 70% increase for the 4-unit home on 10th Street in the West Grand neighborhood. The property management company, Union Suites, justifying the cost, saying it's in line with the state's rent standard for a 3-bedroom. The owner telling me they're not in the business of evicting residents and are committed to helping tenants apply for rental assistance. Irene's daughter sifting through a stack of paperwork, applying for all the help they can get.
I don't want to see my mother in this predicament.
Irene is not alone in this crisis. Statewide, rent prices for a 1-bedroom are up 19% from this time last year.
It's happening frequently because the market is so tight in Grand Rapids right now for rental units at all levels, affordable all the way to market, that landlords are trying to keep pace with what the market will allow.
The director of the city's housing commission encouraging those struggling to reach out for help.
Folks who are paying more than 50% of their income towards rent to be seeking some assistance on finding programs that can help them bear that burden better.
For Irene, there may be some relief in sight. After talking with us, the landlord reached out to her daughter, coming up with a price that works for both parties. She'll still be paying more than she was, but less than the current rate.
Now, here's what I want to get at. You've heard the saying, never let a good crisis go to waste, and that's exactly what I think this is. People know when things like this happen, the pandemic, government funding, their government dollars everywhere, however you want to say it, everywhere. So here's the deal. Looking at that place, first of all, it needs to be rehabbed, big time. They know that these programs are out there, okay? And this right here, you want to talk about keeping up with the rent. How about we keep up with the building itself? This place is outdated. It is outdated. It needs a makeover big time. You think these windows are energy efficient? Not. Which may cause her to have higher electric bills, AC heating. $13.50 a month, and she was originally paying $7.95. Look, plastic. Why? She's trying to conserve energy. Keep the wind out. Plastic at the door. Are you kidding me? It's probably poorly insulated. Plastic. So here's my thing about this rent. Life is business, and we know it takes money. You don't go into business to go bankrupt. You want to make some money. They're taking advantage of these programs. They know that the money is there. So, knowing that some residents are on a fixed income, they know, okay, they're on a fixed income, go ahead and raise the rent. And $13.50, that place is not even worth it. Look at this. $13.50 is not even worth it. This is old from day one. But they know there are programs out there that may be able to help her. She's an elderly woman. It'll cost more to move, and then she may not find anything that's affordable. So they've already thought about this here. Go ahead and raise it. Let's see what we can get. Apply for some of these programs. Why? Government funding. Anybody want to raise the bar on the amenities? Seriously. They know the funding is out there. So to send that letter, put a person into a panic. They know she just can't write the check consistently every month. She's more than likely retired on a fixed income. So they know those programs are out there. Go ahead and raise that rent, and they'll get one of those programs and get the paperwork in, and I can get me some more money. And that's the bottom line, in my opinion. I can get me some more money. Never let a good crisis go to waste. Government dollars. In the meantime, the citizens, they just get razzled. They just get all frazzled. But for the landlord, oh, well, it's well played. In line with the rising rate. Okay, but let's go ahead and look at those other apartment buildings compared to this one. $13.50. Are you kidding me? And you wonder why I say LIFE is hard as hell. It is. Life is hard. It can be challenging. Life is also business. So if you look at this here, they found a way just to, even in this regular apartment, and it may be below regular, they found a way to go ahead and get the people in a panic, get to those programs, and get them some more money. I would guess this building probably has a whole lot of violations. But again, it's all about the money. Get the folks in a panic, get me some government dollars, lock this in. Oh, you can't pay this much? What can I get? Give me something. I got to get some more money. Everybody else getting some more money. So it's the same thing. Like dust buckets thinking Dustinas to try to get over. A lot of Dustinas use their womb as a wallet. Well, like I'm pregnant again, they're going to have to pay me. Well, yeah, me and Billy got pregnant last night, and I got no child coming, so they're going to have to, I'm going to need some more room on my Section 8 voucher, and I'm going to need some more dollars on my EBT card. Everybody looking for the come up. It's just on a different level. So with the landlord, this right here, what if she was elderly and didn't have anybody? No one, didn't have family there. What would she do? You think a woman this age knows how to get in contact with the government programs? Might just sit there and just totally freak out. Thinking about, where am I going to go? Could it cause a heart attack? They don't care. It's all about the money. So yeah, never let a good crisis go to waste. A lot of people have made money during the pandemic. The poor get poorer, or the richer get richer. Buying stocks when they're down, and then they sit and wait. Boop! Elon Musk, let's see how he did financially. So yeah, I think it's like an attack on the poor. But the business owners know things like this happen. Go for the government dollars, and that's what it's all about. That's my opinion. So let me know what you think. I am so happy for her, relieved that she's able to keep her place. That's got to be stressful, especially given your age and maybe any possible physical limitations that she may be experiencing. Who wants to be packing up and leaving? Maybe to a better place, but when your money out of control, that's very stressful. But I kid you not, this right here, it's like when they say, "Oh, the person committed a crime of opportunity." Business owners, landlords, they're business owners. They're going to take advantage of an opportunity. And it's an opportunity with the rising rents, even if their apartment is not up to par, it's an opportunity for them to fatten their pockets and get more money, even though it may be stressing the elderly out. So this right here, I just, I just don't think it's right. She's paying extra money. Where's it going to come from? Her medicine, her food. People at the bottom are really, really getting hurt. So yeah, this is it's a different kind of war. It's not with fists and guns. It's a war against finances. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Please hit the notification bell, and I'm out.